This is a match from the Homestory Cup as well. And it's DeMusliM against BratOK. This is from the final best of 3, as far as I know. DeMusliM is starting as the teal Terran on the bottom position, and BratOK is starting as the red Terran at the top position. I just casted the first, I think it was the first match from the best of 3 in the winner brackets final, but after, I think, well, whatever, after the loser bracket final they faced each other again. And yeah, let's speed it up again a little bit to be sure to skip the first annoying minutes in TvT, because yeah, you're so long, so mirrored. Nothing special is going on. In Protoss vs Protoss, the action begins with the first pylon in most cases. At least with the first warp gate. But again, for players, pretty mirrored. I think BratOK built his refinery first in this case, so not that mirrored. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he built his refinery first. So this is the green top opening. Can throw down a factory right now, and he's hiding it a little bit. So the scout SCV has not a good time to find this factory. But there is no scout. DeMusliM is building a factory on his own, a little bit hidden. And yeah, both players are taking this is starport. Of course, when you build a fast factory, you want to do something like a fast Hellion, but in Terran vs Terran it's not that useful. So you want to build a fast starport to have a fast Banshee in most cases. Fast Raven, I think that sucks. So here we go. Fast Banshee, bam bam bam, do it. Okay, there's the Banshee. Some Marines to be safe against the early push, and now slow it down. I think we skipped enough. Here's the starport as well, but again DeMusliM is starting with a medevac. I think that's the inferior. I'm not sure if inferior is the opposite of superior. Well, it's the least best build, I guess. Least best opening. Of course, the medevac is very strong now for the first push. And in this case, DeMusliM is moving out, attacking with the 3 Alliance. Now BratOK will have a hard time defend that, but there's already the Banshee. So he wants to focus down all the Marines. He probably builds... No, he builds a second Banshee. No cloaking field, mentioned that. And BratOK is building a command center already. So he wants to expand with this push. Whoops, he loaded his medevac. And he's dropping the master of the drops. But BratOK already saw what's going on. DeMusliM has to be a little bit careful there, because the Marines could stim his medevac down in no time. Oh, now DeMusliM is a little bit out of position and he needs to pull back. But still, there is no stim for both players. Yep. So his medevacs are safe, and BratOK can push his opponent now. DeMusliM finished his command center. Orbital command will start very soon. The command center of BratOK is already in production. There's another, okay, a medevac. I'm not sure if this is the right choice. He needs a Viking to kill off the Vikings of the opponent, or of the medevac. Here is a big push by BratOK. Can kill off these Viking there. So his Banshees are safe again on low HP, but here are the Marines cleaning up everything. Yeah, the medevacs can do a nice job, but BratOK can kill so many SCVs there. Oh, very nice army split by BratOK. Having a look at the harvester count. 8 harvester for DeMusliM. 6 for BratOK. I've mentioned that mules are pretty decent in this game. When you have 2 orbital commands, you got 2 mules at a time. So probably that's okay. And he can build SCVs out of 2 orbital commands as well, so it's not lost. DeMusliM can come back. Have a look at the supply tab. BratOK is at 46.32 for DeMusliM. Note that he's behind 20 supply, only on Harvester. So his army is a little bit stronger than the army of BratOK. BratOK has a bunker there to defend against the counter attack. But I really don't like the unit composition by BratOK. He needs to pull some SCVs to the bunker. He wants to repair them as fast as possible. Here the Marines, no stim, and he pulls back. And here the Vikings, a little bit late, but now the Vikings can counter the medivacs very well. And DeMusliM is pulling back again. 15 harvesters already. And look at the income because of the 2 mules. There's a decent income there, 1,000. He rebuilds. Maybe this refinery is going down for the first time. I think BratOK did not kill the refinery in any time. It's a little bit late, but yeah, you know, it's really slow and stuff. Here's the expansion. Wow, it's still pretty mirrored, you know. DeMusliM may have a disadvantage, but both orbital commands land at the same time. Both players have now the, well, not the same income, but kind of the same. Worker count is still good for BratOK, but it needs to be careful against DeMusliM. DeMusliM still has only Marines, medivacs, and 2 bunkers to be safe. But there's a medivac by BratOK and he can drop, and well, you know, when BratOK can drop, he will do it. Yep, and he has a nice amount of Vikings in this case. He's killed 1 medivac. Look at this. So much damage. But BratOK is pulling back. DeMusliM can macro up a little bit better. He's still 14 SCVs behind. But look at the income. It's not that far behind in the income, especially because he has 2 refineries running pretty soon, while BratOK is still in 2 refineries. This is a disadvantage for BratOK. He has his first Raven. He really wants to... Okay, I missed the drop, Yeah, you can't load your stuff. I don't know if this drop was decent. I don't think so, sir. Here's attack at the front. No force field, so this push might be a little bit suiciding. No blue flame for the Hellions would be a nice choice, but BratOK did a better job than I expected him to do. So I think it's not a big mistake there. But having a look at the supply tab, whoa, BratOK is still in front. Yeah, as you can see. Yeah, DeMusliM just refilled his refineries, but his gas income is still higher. This is a big thing, you know.